This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Malamar Rapid Strike. Once again, this list was played at the Japanese National Championships once again. And if you've ever seen a card that's coming out in Japan that's been translated, you should be aware of who Twine Lei is. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. He's a French person living in Japan, and he always does a lot of the translations when new sets come out. So if you've seen a translated card, chances are he translated it first, and that's where other places are getting the translation from. He managed to get top 16 at the Japanese National Championships, which earned him a day 2 invite to the upcoming World Championship in 2022. When that is, don't ask me, I have no information other than that was the reward. So yeah, pretty cool that he used this pretty innovative Malamar list. Obviously, Rapid Strike Tentacles does 40 damage, and you can return any amount of Rapid Strike cards from your hand to your deck, and you do 40 damage for each card you revealed. Now, this deck does play less Rapid Strike cards than previous versions of the deck that I had showcased even here. We have a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, I can't count apparently, 14, 15, 16, 20, 24. So half of our deck is Rapid Strike cards, that's not too bad. And we do have Cinccino in order to help us thin and reach even more cards each turn with a Make 2 ability. And the idea is to get rid of everything that you don't need, obviously. Even the Scoop Up Net can help you get 2 Rapid Strike cards into your hand at any given point, so it's essentially a plus 80 card, which is pretty nice. And there's no bosses orders, but there is Pokemon Catcher to try and get that ghost effect whilst being able to play either Bruno or Karina's Focus, which is pretty cool. So the idea is to thin the deck as much as possible, leave only Rapid Strike cards, and then each turn draw them, right? Find them, and be able to utilize them to power up your damage. So let's take a look and see. I like this list and how it's structured. I feel it's pretty like outside of the box, which I like. And also it's standard legal right now. So that's also another really cool benefit of playing it, even though cards from Evolving Skies were legal in Japan by the time this tournament happened. This is still pretty cool to see right here. So we do win the coin flip. I would like to go first. Evolving and dealing damage and pressure on turn 2 seems pretty important overall. Alrighty, so we're going to get mulligans, and we do have a Great Ball to help us in setting up. We are up against Lucmetal, which they do reduce damage, but I feel like the onslaught of damage, especially early on, is going to be impactful, and they did mulligan 3 times. So that's 3 bonus cards that we get, and that is just absolutely beautiful, beautiful to see. Pretty cool to get these 2 out immediately, and even a Cinccino already. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach the Psychic, and clearly I'm not threatened since we know we're Lucmetal. I mean, well, I guess they could have a Lucmetal powered up on turn 1. Not completely out of the norm, I guess, with a Tackle into Guzmahala, into Flowstone. I mean, not Flowstone, Herbaloon. I've been building too many old decks. Alright, so we do get Marnie out of this beautifully good hand. Will Marnie do its trick? Will Marnie do its party trick? Close. close to doing his party trick, and my opponent's able to find an energy, so that's really, really bad news for us. Like, generally really bad news for us. I think the card to get rid of is definitely this one, right here. And I do find research, alright, so okay. It's just benching and go time. Alright, let's kick some butt with Malamar right here. I do find the Malamar, which is great. To get an energy, I am able to find Octiller, which is pretty fantastic. And then with this hand, I could play these 3 cards and just deal a significant amount of damage, I guess. Which I do like. So I think that's what I'm gonna do here. So I'll play all these cards and then I'll just return them, essentially. Right? I can't use the ability. It doesn't really matter which card I get. So maybe I don't return the engage. So right now my opponent's reducing 30. If I do 120, that's 90. That leaves 130. If I do 160, that's 130. That leaves 90. So either I need 3 or 4 next turn. I was like, I already have 2 engage, so I might as well just maximize my damage right here. And leaving the 1 card in my hand being research is really nice, right? Now if I get Marnied, it's like, well, I was gonna draw a lot of those cards anyways, and if I don't get Marnied, well, my 1 card in hand is research. And if or when my opponent takes a knockout, I will be able to get the 7 cards of the research plus the 3 bonus cards from Oricorio, never mind, Oricorio is dead, plus the 2 bonus cards from Cinccino. I mean, this seems alright. It's not ideal, we're trading 2 for 2, but my opponent's also left in a very vulnerable spot. So this is fine. Like, this was expected, and it was better to bench the Oricorio than to just research it away, because I can recover it later if I really, really absolutely need it. So I think this is fine. I generally do think this is completely okay. We're trading 2 for 2, right? I'm expecting to get 3 Rapid Strike cards off of this research plus Cinccino. And I get to thin, and so yeah, there's like a lot of really good benefits. Not happy about this Karinas. However, I mean, that does mean I can just save the research for next turn. So maybe it's actually a blessing in disguise. I'm actually going to choose to use the Karina instead. Pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and make do this guy. Like, if my opponent goes after Cinccino, that's honestly pretty okay by me. And alright, so I can establish this. I have enough Rapid Strike cards to get the KO next turn, which is pretty good. I can even commit an energy if I really wanted to, because I have the 3 cards. And I think it's worth it. Oh, I can't attach that energy. Never mind. Well, I could evolve, but then I have to return the cards anyways. I feel like I should evolve anyways. Yeah, this is fine. Alright. So 120 minus 30, that's 90, which is coincidentally just enough to get the KO. So 2 for 2, right? 2 for 2, even trade-off. But my opponent now has 0 energy in play, 0 threatening Pokemon right now. So this is looking pretty okay. They could go for the GX, that's fine. I got the energy of my prizes, which is pretty nice. And then I will lose this Remoraid, but not the biggest of deals. Okay, we go for the Maulana to switch. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, hitting for 50 doesn't make a lot of sense overall. I have my energy, that's fine. All of these cards can definitely go away, so I'm just gonna go ahead and research. I don't need Pokemon Catcher this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Rapid Strike cards. I'm gonna get rid of the research. I actually have a chance to get a KO here. I did not get a KO. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, minus 50, 23. 1 card short. If either the Bruno or the Ordinary Rod had been Rapid Strike cards, I actually would have been able to get a KO here. That is both impressive and sad at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 short, dude. 1 short. Come on. It's okay though. It's generally okay. I kind of want an Ordinary Rod. I'm not really threatened, right? I'm not gonna Ordinary Rod just yet. Alright, so Rapid Strike, Tentacle. So I'm gonna prepare for a scenario where maybe Octillery goes down. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really don't expect any of my Pokemon to go down. Now, you know what? I'll just do maximum damage output. I'm not threatened at all. One short. One short on that one shot. That's okay. That's okay. Dealing the most damage means their Malalanas are least effective overall. Because then later on, it's just easier for me to hit the right amount of cards to get the KO. So I think it's okay. I think it's a-okay. Alright. There's the other Maulana as expected, or as mentioned rather. There's another station. There's a Maulana. Yep. It's what we expected, right? That's why there was maybe some merit to keeping the hand, but I think it's okay. Yeah, they're not doing any damage. I can just Bruno right here. To get extra cards. I think it's gonna be worth it. I'm tempted to play the Ordinary Rod, but I'm not going to just yet. So I'll get 4 cards, not a lot. Not a lot. Sure, I'll make do this. And we'll do a little bit of damage, I guess. There's the Ordinary Rod once again. So we're doing 200 damage. Once again, 1 card short. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 card short. So if I had kept... Oh no, never mind, never mind. That was 2 cards short. We're still not threatened too much. I mean, they could go Saucer Attach and attack me with Lucmetal. I would welcome that. Because then I go Ordinary Rod, recover the pieces, Research, plus Octillery, plus Cinccino. That would be perfectly fine. You're gonna recover a Maulana, which is annoying, but I am thinning my deck quite a bit. Oh, they're just gonna get back to boss. Interesting. Interesting choice. See another Zamazenta. Could just see a switch as well. Or double saucer works too with a switch. No. Alright. That's fine. That is fine. I'm really surprised they chose to get back boss instead of that, instead of the Maulana. Okay, so this Ordinary Rod, I mean, I guess I could recover this in Cinccino line. Seems, yeah, that makes sense. Cinccino is actually pretty good. And they do have boss, right? So if I establish Cinccino, then that's potentially good. I can definitely get rid of energy, I reckon. We'll make do the energy. Yeah, now I have all the cards I could possibly want, right? Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep 1 Karina's Focus. Well, no, never mind. I'm gonna keep a lot of cards. I only need to deal... I need 4, right? 160. So I can just do this. So 160. Rapid Strike, 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't even use my ability. I completely forgot about my own ability. I get 2 more prizes. I could get Marnie here, but like I said, like with one Cinccino, I have Ricorio established in the deck as well, available potentially. So I think we're good. Hopefully we can get a 1-shot next turn, and if we don't, we have 4 turns at the very least to knock out 1 more Pokemon. Not worried at all. Not really worried at all. Not really worried at this stage. Someone mentioned I repeat myself a lot, and it gets annoying. I'm sorry. I don't do it on purpose. It's just I'm thinking, right? And I don't know. I try to make sure that what I'm thinking is correct. Right, so you do go after the Cinccino. It's fine. So I need to do 280, right? So I need 7 Rapid Strike cards. 7 Rapid Strike cards is the goal. That top deck was beautiful. I can establish the Cinccino. I can also establish Oricorio, which is great. I mean, I'll grab the card anyways. Let's grab Oricorio. I'll flip for this. It takes less to knock out the Lucmetal. I think. I'm not even sure. Yeah. 150 minus 50, 200. So I need 5 cards now. I do have plenty of Pokemon, Rapid Strike Pokemon available. I don't think I have a Psychic Pokemon though, so I'll do this. That's actually enough. Okay, so just attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only needed 5, I'm pretty sure. Right, 230. Yeah, I only needed 5, so took an extra few seconds to click, right? It's not like I'm playing extra cards on purpose, like when I complain that other people do. I wasn't 100% sure on the maths, that's why I did it quickly and correctly. Alright, let's jump into the next game. Who are we going to go up against? What are we going to go up against? All right. I would like to go first. Thank you very much. All right, it's pretty good hand, I would say. Pretty solid. Well, maybe not such a solid hand. Okay, wow, starting this thing is actually the one Pokemon that can't get KO'd on turn 1. So that's pretty lucky. Or unlucky, because then Oricorio doesn't activate. The stadium, not the biggest of deals. I don't plan on playing my stadiums, I just want to use them to retreat, right? So one weakness this deck has, it doesn't have any switching cards. Like no air balloons. The only way to get out of a dead draw hand, or something, sorry, a Cinccino in the active or Oricorio in the active, is either one of your 2 basic psychic energies to retreat, or Scoop Up Net in the case of Cinccino. So you do have to be very careful with that. Why is Crobat V not loaded? Alright, so we see a big charm. 250 HP. That means I need 7. So probably not going to happen. But as long as I get a 2-shot, that's completely fine. And this hand is just absolutely beautiful. Lemieux sort of ruins it, but it's fine. It's discard fodder for Cinccino, so that's great. Basically looking for an energy off of this Karina and Cinccino, so an energy off of the next 7 cards doesn't seem like a big stretch. We do find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 short because of the stupid big charm. Very nice. 1 short because of the big charm. Oh no, never mind. I needed to attach the energy, so 2 short in fact. Yeah, 2 short. So never mind. I don't think I need to do much else. I think I'm just gonna return 1, 2, 3. If I play catcher, I could get a 1-shot on the Crobat, but I don't think that's necessary or even could. So I'll just do 120. Keep the Karina in hand, keep the search for Oricorio GX as well. And then I should be able to get a KO on the Eternatus VMAX with Oricorio plus Cinccino. Like Karina's focus into Oricorio into Cinccino into probably Octillery. Should be fine. Should be fine. Alrighty. There's the attachment. The regular attack doesn't KO me, so they do have to evolve. Unless they go double bench the Zigzagoons, but then why commit the other energy if that was their plan anyways? If they generally don't evolve and KO me, that's crazy. They do Marnie, which, I mean, it is what it is. As long as Marty doesn't do its party trick, we are good to go. And the incense guarantees that I get auxiliary, so not quite yet the party trick, though there is a chance, right? There is a chance that Marty has done its party trick because my hand isn't like extremely good. No VMAX just yet, though. If there's no VMAX, then that's just great. There's the VMAX, however. So, wow, I need the same 7 cards. I need the same 7 cards to get the KO right here. Now it's looking pretty dicey overall. Okay. So the issue with getting like having this, like having these cards is that like I could play them, I guess. I could bench this guy, I could bench. Maybe I should. Maybe I should, honestly. Getting 7, because I also need the Malamar. So I'm not happy about this, but it is what I need to do, pretty much. Like there's a decent-ish chance that I can get the knockout here, but not the best one. Now it's basically 0. Yeah. Let's draw more. Wow, dude, this was literally worst case scenario. If I don't even bench an Inkay this turn. Wow. That was so bad. Okay, the 20 damage is actually meaningful because now it's 6. But wow, that is crazy. That is in fact crazy that I whiffed so badly right there. So I like having that second auxiliary, but the priority was definitely the Inkay, right? Okay, we're gonna go after the Oricorio. As you'd expect, I need 6. I have 1, 2, 3 cards only. Wow. Ugh. Annoying that I whiffed so much. All right. Yeah, because now we're down to why do I keep drawing all these cards? Okay, well, unfortunately for me, I mean I can't afford to bench Oricorio again, right? So I honestly think it's Bruno because I need to reshuffle my hand. I need a lot more cards. Okay, that should do it, right? That should absolutely do it. And before I thin, I'm just gonna draw more cards. Alright, that should absolutely do it. So I will evolve without benching Oricorio too. So I have 1. Oh, I should have played the Great Ball first, that's my bad. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, more than enough. More than enough. So, I mean, I don't want to bench Oricorio this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I have access to a potential Oricorio. That 20 damage from Inkay, pretty good. But in the end, my opponent could have traded 1 for 3, and he ended up trading 3 for 3. So that was definitely hurtful. Right? Okay, 3 really good prizes, that's for sure. Well, 2 of the 3. The Pokemon Catcher doesn't matter. I wish I could discard the Pokemon Catcher, in fact. I have Malamar, I have Oricorio, and I have Bruno. In order to get a KO next turn, I need 8. 8 times 4. No, I need 9. And my beautiful hand just got taken away, so I need 9. Or I can go for the 2-shot. That also works. Okay. I absolutely cannot bench Oricorio this turn. So I'm gonna have to play it like slow. I'm gonna have to level ball for Inkay. Definitely level ball for Inkay. And bench it. So I'm accepting that I'm not getting a KO this turn. Because I can't bench the Oricorio, otherwise I just lose the game. So I'm gonna get the Karina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. That's not a lot, so I do have to attack this turn for sure. Well, and if I need to attack, then I need to play as many cards as I can, I feel, without committing the Oricorio. I will commit the Remoraid though. Okay. Okay. Sure, I'll get rid of this. These fog crystals aren't helping me at all. So I'm only doing 80 damage. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna play this to try and tempt my opponent to not Marnie me. 1, 2. Alright. 80 damage. I mean, that means less cards next turn, right? Now I need 7 instead of 9. And my deck is pretty full of Rapid Strike cards, I reckon, at this stage. Best case scenario, I top deck a Malamar, or I wait search for Malamar on energy, because I need those cards anyways. I have 2 cards in hand. Don't expect my opponent to be playing Path to the Peak, right? So my Oricorio should work. And the fact that I have 2 cards in hand should definitely discourage my opponents to playing Marnie, and they're also down to be Marnie. So it's gonna be a tight win right here. If they want to take a knockout, they have to use Eternatus. They cannot use any other Pokemon other than Eternatus right here. Well, unless they play energy switches. Unless they play energy switches. I think they play energy switches. That's the play they're going for. So I will need 9, I guess. That is absolutely the play they're going for. Which is pretty smart. Yeah, definitely pretty smart. Definitely pretty smart. That 1 turn we lost is making the world of difference. So I'm gonna need 9, I guess. I'm gonna need 9. If they used Moltres to KO me this turn though, then I would lose the game. Okay, they don't find the energy switch. That's fantastic. Do or die here. The game will be over on my turn. Either I win or I lose. That's not what we want to see. That is absolutely not what we want to see. Okay, 7 cards. Definitely gonna level ball for this. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I had enough, did I? I don't think I have. I'm not sure. Well, there's the energy. Okay. Best thing is I don't draw the Remoraid. Or yeah. Do I have it? Attach. Evolve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 1 short. I am 1 short. I am 1 short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That stupid Remoraid I benched. The stupid card I top decked. I top decked a Rapid Strike card. The card that I top decked ended up being the difference maker. The Rapid Strike card I top decked ended up being the difference maker. I don't know. I don't know if I could have done something differently. That turn where I whiffed, even an attack was huge. Yeah. That was like I just whiffed, right? I didn't have enough. I had exactly 7 Rapid Strike cards left. If I had been able to draw the Ordinary Rod and put 2 Rapid Strike Pokemon back, then my chances would have been higher to get the one that I was missing. If I hadn't top decked the Rapid Strike card as well, I would have had just enough, right? 7, and I drew almost my whole deck. Maybe I should have used Octiller's ability to increase the chances of getting the Ordinary Rod, but I needed Ordinary Rod and Level Ball, and those were the bottom 2 cards. So the Octiller would have shuffled the deck though. So yeah, I think that was my mistake, right? I used the Level Ball, gotten 1 card, used Octiller, got the other 2, and then off of the next 5 cards, I needed to find Ordinary Rod to put Pokemon back and the Level Ball to get the Pokemon and get the 7th Rapid Strike card. So not much I could do there. My opponent didn't find Energy Switch. If they had found Energy Switch, I would have needed to also flip heads on Pokemon Catcher. So the odds were stacked in fields against me. Yeah. GG's though. I like how the deck flowed. I like the thinning. I do feel like it's a little short on the Rapid Strike cards, so I would like a couple more Rapid Strike cards, but I don't know why you cut though. I really don't know why you cut. Thanks so much for tuning in. Props to Tuan Lei for the deck, and I'll see you in the next video.